Keep going. You got 30. Let's go. Good work with your kicks. Yes.
Oh, strong series of kicks by her there. It's almost like she throws her feet as if they're two more hands.
I mean, that is crazy. Used every weapon available, and she is using her kicks as her main weapon.
And there she goes, using her jab effectively yet again. Her opponent's got to raise that guard, or this fight could end soon.
Well, she's gonna have. Oh! She is such a dangerous man. That's how you finish a fight.
Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp. That is it. And that will do it.
Holy smokes. Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
That'll get the crowd on its feet. A near-perfect land to end the fight for her.
Great boxing damage.
Oh, that hook landed for her. Oh! Whoa!
You can never know what you're gonna see with this young lady.
And that will do it! That was a good stoppage by the referee. She was not effective.
Here we go. That's how.
Control this exact position. Who is going to take advantage of it? Great punch landed with so much power.
Battling for hooks. Well, she's got nothing left in the tank, and there's another just huge whiff. Forgettable effort, at least in terms of the cardio, I would think, tonight.
Yes, she's done. She's so tired.
Over the top. She's falling out.
She's hurt very bad.
And just like that, the fight is over. The octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision. And coming up next, it's a UFC strawweight division matchup.
You ready?
All right, so here she is, ready to go for round number one. This is not the fight during which to get up and go grab a cold one. How about the highlight reel that this woman has put together over her last several wins, the majority of them coming by flush knockout. And if she can knock out this opposition here tonight, she will set her... Whoa! Oh!
Can't take victory now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, she lands the punch there, really using her reach advantage in this one thus far. Went for the inside leg kick.
Oh, clinch position. Watch the knees and the elbows come now. When you're in a clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
That knee might have landed there. DC, for my money, she's really timing her shots pretty well here tonight.
Her timing, accuracy, and also the activity level is great tonight. Ooh, big shot lands.
All right, so once again, the fighters engage in the clinch. We'll see who will have the upper hand here, Chip.
There are so many options to dictate and control this exact position. Who is going to take advantage of it?
Sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick.
Man, this is not a fighter who you want around your neck. She goes for the guillotine here.
Watch guillotine.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
It's in there, D. There you go.
And that will do it.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, really nice job by her there to execute the submission. Clearly she had an opening and she closed the show pretty effectively there. That is one of the bigger wins of her UFC career. All right, so that's the end of the round. Lot to like in there, DC, particularly when it comes to her offensive wrestling.
She's evolving, right? She's gotten better. She did not have this skill set before. Now you watch her and she looks like an Olympian. She looks like a girl that can wrestle at the highest levels. She scored so many takedowns in that round. Her wrestling coach must be very proud.
So that win by submission figures to silence any remaining doubters, and that certainly puts the rest of the division on notice. Huge result for her here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliano calls a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 10 seconds in the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a guillotine choke, Minju.
Well, really nice to see this young woman get a chance to exhale as she celebrates with her coaches. You've won world titles in 2 divisions, but you're not calling your shot the way she is. She said, I'm going to win this fight by submission, and it goes into the books just that way.
That's so much confidence to put yourself out on a limb like that. Nobody is brave enough to say, I'm going to do it here, here, or here. She did exactly that and got that submission. Her star tacked the hips, create some space, shrimp off to a side, re-slide in that half guard so that now she's a little bit safer. Once you're in half, take your underhook, get back to your feet, or fully recover, full guard.
Oh!
You can't take pictures. Holy smokes!
The defense and found a home for that strike, landed flush, and that is another one for the highlight reel, but few prettier than that one as she gets the big knockout win here tonight. And there she is after the huge knockout hit. Oh, inside leg kicks don't get much bigger than that one. How about that shin? All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you gotta find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you gotta get out to space, find places to rest and recover. Get against the octagon, go to the clinch, find ways.
Oh!
You can never know what you're gonna see with this young lady. Is she gonna finish the fight?
Unbelievable! Herb Dean steps in! Well, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. Absolutely flush on the land, and I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. Coming up next, it's the UFC Women's Strawweight Division matchup. Well, she's one of the more well-rounded fighters, DC, that we have in this division. A true mixed martial artist. Her first martial art was MMA. That certainly helps.
Yes, she's a new breed of fighter. A fighter that, as a young girl, she was brought into a gym. And in that gym, she told the coaches, I don't want to wrestle. I don't want to do jiu-jitsu. I don't want to kickbox and box. I want to do it all.
Right.
Is there an MMA class for my daughter to take part in? She did that from day one, and you see all that development over the course of a lifetime has led her to the octagon, where she is already making her impact.
Yeah, she said, I didn't want to get to the UFC until I was 100% comfortable in every situation. So far, so good for her. She's got a big one in front of her here tonight. Well, she's about as well-rounded as it gets, DC, and I know you didn't have the benefit of starting as a striker back in the day. First day she stepped in a gym, she was mixing all the different disciplines, and the results certainly speak to that commitment and dedication.
It shows. It shows in her ability to fight high-level competition right away. She does not need fights to build her up. She's prepared to fight the wrestler. She's prepared to fight the grappler. She's prepared to do a kickboxing match with the best kickboxer. Her life has prepared her for these moments. All the training, all the sessions, all the private sessions has made her ready to compete for a title right away.
Yeah, I would agree, and at least the early returns are that she looks comfortable and confident in every discipline and every martial arts situation. Our tale of the tape for this strawweight.
Ready. Ready, fight.
Well, her last win by knockout will be a tough act to follow as round one gets underway here. She really busted onto the radar of UFC fans by knocking out her last opponent. So now with momentum, the winning streak in tow, she will try to do it again. Gotta get a win here, and certainly a finish would be useful as well. Well, clearly she wanted to get this fight to the ground to try to fatigue the striker early. Mission accomplished so far.
Mission accomplished. Even her team couldn't have imagined that it would work so early in the fight. Great timing on that takedown. Big kick. Oh!
Oh, big left.
Big knee.
Big knee. Whoa!
You can never.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Big right hand there.
Oh, nice combination.
Fire right over the top. World of trouble now.
Her opponent in a world of trouble. She landed that punch in the exact spot that she needed.
And she's back up again, so the takedowns have been there, so have the get-ups. Oh! Huge fire there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike. You don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands and she lands very effective.
Her ground and pound is on point here. She's made this a focus going in to make these strikes count. Certainly doing that tonight.
She's making each and every one of them count. Very, very good job of landing shots, landing them in combination, and making them all matter.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Pretty impressive ground. Do you believe it? That's it.
Oh, my goodness.
That'll get the crowd on its feet. A near-perfect land to end the fight for her here tonight. Just the way she drew it up, she had her focus on the knockout, and that's exactly the way this fight ends. I'm not even sure the opponent saw the shot coming. They oftentimes say it's the shot you don't see coming that spells your fate, and that certainly spelled her fate here tonight. We go to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest at 3 minutes, 46 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Minji.
Well, you see the raw emotions and the happiness out of her in her corner. What a result here tonight as she gets it done by knockout.
I mean, she could not have imagined that it would go this well. I know she said it would happen, but when it does, I mean, it's joy. It's joy like nothing you've ever felt before. You don't expect it.
Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Strawweight Division matchup. Well, she's one of the more well-rounded fighters, DC, that we have in this division. A true mixed martial artist. Her first martial art was MMA. That certainly helps.
Yes, she's a new breed of fighter. A fighter that, as a young girl, she was brought into a gym. And in that gym, she told the coaches, I don't want to wrestle. I don't want to do jiu-jitsu. I don't want to kickbox and box. I want to do it all.
Right.
Is there an MMA class for my daughter to take part in? She did that from day one, and you see all that development over the course of a lifetime has led her to the octagon, where she is already making her impact.
Yeah, she said, I didn't want to get to the UFC until I was 100% comfortable in every situation. So far, so good for her. She's got a big one in front of her here tonight. Well, drillers make killers, and nobody works her takedowns harder than this young woman. She has become a force in this division, and even though the opposition oftentimes knows what's coming, no one's able to stop that shot.
Nobody's able to stop that takedown attempt. No one's able to stop that single leg. She said in the fighter meetings, I have drilled that takedown 5,000 times.
Amazing.
Over and over, I hit a single leg. Every day of the week, I hit at least 30 single legs. I'm like, well, is wrestling practice every day? She goes, no. I just want to make sure that I have a skill that is so dominant that no matter how much you practice it, you are not practicing it enough to stop me from taking you down with it. It is truly crazy to watch her approach to getting that single leg off.
And her ability to get her opponents off balance and
You ready?
well, her last win by knockout will be a tough act to follow as round one gets underway here. She really busted onto the radar of UFC fans by knocking out her last opponent. So now with momentum and the winning streak in tow, she will try to do it again. Whoa! Trying to stay in this fight.
She is such a diverse striker.
Whoa! Oh! Shots landing on both sides here. Whoa!
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Rock 'em, sock 'em out of the chute here. Oh, Superman punch is good. DC, for my money, she's really timing her shots pretty well here tonight.
Her timing, accuracy, and also the activity level is great tonight.
Oh, how about that reversal ladder there, champ?
That is a fantastic transition by this young lady. What a job.
Again, she chooses to clinch here. Huge connection by her there.
Lower the curtain. Bring the cast out. Bring the cast. If you take a foul, the night's over.
Throws the punch there and connects. Nice job. Whoa!
She can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
Back to the feet. Oh! Big elbow there, lands. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh!
Well, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. Absolutely flush on the land, and I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. So sometimes it's the strike you don't see coming that spells your fate. And ultimately it goes in the books as a big knockout win for her here tonight. And there she is after the massive knockout. That is one they will be talking about for quite some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliata is going to stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 12 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Minji.
Well, there she is, and you can be sure there's going to be a long line at the after party tonight after what she was able to accomplish tonight.
I mean, she will be as popular tonight as she's ever been, because no one forgets a knockout like this. It'll be on TV. It'll be on the news. It'll be available everywhere she turns for the next few weeks, and this is a massive moment for her.
Just unable to quite find that range.
You can never know what you're gonna see with this young lady. Is she gonna finish the fight? She is such a diverse striker that sixth strike landed, and it looks like she's gonna finish the fight.
Herb Dean steps in.
Oh! Woo! Oh my goodness, what a fight.
Most fighters in this division get knocked out by that strike. Near perfect execution. She found a little crack in the defense and found a home for that strike, landed flush, and that is another one for the highlight reel, but few prettier than that one as she gets the big knock. Bruce Buffer has the official decision. Coming up next, it's the UFC's Women's Strawweight Division matchup. Well, she's one of the more exciting fighters in this or any division and really came into the UFC with some legitimate striking credentials, and she's put those to good use in the big show.
And that's why everybody was so excited about her UFC debut. They understood that they were about to witness something truly special. A striker, a fighter with an ability to finish fights with her legs, with her hands, with her elbows, with her knees. There was nothing, no tool at her disposal that she would not use. She was going to use everything gifted to her, and she has done that, and that's why her performances have been so great in the UFC.
Yeah, she does not discriminate. She is a true, tried and tested 8-point striker. She'll try to put on a striking clinic here tonight. All right, so here she is making her way to the octagon, and this is a first for her. First time on the main card. Her previous UFC fights were all on the prelims. Now we'll see if the performance can raise up with the added pressure. She has become a very popular fighter. Bigger audience here in the house tonight. A lot more eyeballs will be on this fight than her last one. We'll see if her performance can come up to that level as she tries to stamp herself a title contender in her first fight on the main card. Our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. More than 5 years apart, with similar height and some differences in reach.
Ready.
All right, round one is underway. Good to have you with us, and this will be her first fight on the main card. She has been wildly successful on the prelims throughout her UFC career, and the fans have been barking loudly to tell UFC President Dana White that she deserves a spot on the main card. Ask and you shall receive. We'll see what she can do with the spotlight here tonight. All right, first round is underway. Many people expected a big storyline in this one would be her jab. She's got a decided reach advantage here tonight.
She is very long, she is very tall, she is very knowledgeable. Look for her to circle on the outside, pop, 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 the jab, and then let the big right hand or the big left follow.
DC, for my money, she's really timing her shots pretty well here tonight.
Her timing, accuracy, and also the activity level is great tonight. Straight punch lands. Oh man, head kick lands. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Oh, spinning back fist out of nowhere. Oh!
Big leg kick lands. Those are big strikes.
Oh! Oh! Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's spent a lifetime developing the skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat. Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
Now trying to trap an arm.
An attacking armbar.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Nicely done. Looks like she's trying to set up a sub here. Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Now she's in trouble.
There's the tap.
Oh!
Yeah, really nice job by her there to execute the submission. Clearly she had an opening and she closed the show pretty effectively there. That is one of the bigger wins of her UFC career. Well, she couldn't have drawn it up any better than that as she gets the win by submission tonight. Big win and an even bigger statement made to the rest of this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest at 4 minutes, 42 seconds in the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Minji.
Well, it'll be standing room only at her after party tonight as she gets it done by way of submission. Thankfully, Daniel Cormier is on the list. I'll be on the outside looking.
I mean, John, I got you. We're going in together. I'm not going in without my partner. But, man, she's a great grappler. She understands positioning so well. And she knows the moment her opponent got out of position, she was able to attack her finish. Great job, great performance.